If you ask.
Hello, everybody. This is the podcast, Late Night Baltimore. I'm a couple of days from me in Austin, but I'm afraid of flying, so I get too much anxiety to do this podcast other than get it done today. Anyway, we're going to go over the news and some sports. The news is that people are dying in Iran because Trump is in the Epstein files. So you're okay with that,
Now
Max?
he hasn't
And you can.
He hasn't ruled out sending troops, so he's crazy enough to do it. So.
Hasn't ruled out sending troops there, so now so you know he will.
Yeah. So
and you know it'll be close to the election. He'll try to use War Powers Act.
Pedophile.
Yeah, because hundreds of school-age girls were abused in the United States. Hundreds of schoolgirls and innocent Iranians have to die. Does that make sense? That's what you voted for.
Oh, yeah, and then the
don't say you weren't told. We told you.
They bombed the school children, and then Trump said it was Iran that did it, but even Hegg couldn't confirm that.
Yeah, no one would confirm. They're all lying anyway. Who you could believe anyway?
I mean, it's so bad. Even the guy who just lied.
Remember the president who wasn't going to get us any foreign wars and out of Afghanistan? Yep. Didn't do any of that. Now you're all noticing your insurance has gone through the roof.
And your gas prices.
And your gas prices at $4 a gallon. That was supposed to be so great.
That's supposed to be like under $2.
Yeah, wasn't it $1? That failed. Social Security is going to be a lot harder to get.
Yeah, Social Security is going to run out of money in 6 years.
The economy's tanking because of tariffs.
Yeah.
And because of a war, illegal war, you can't. You weren't supposed. We were told that Iran was blasted out and did nothing 6 months ago. But we have to start a war with them now. We have enough problems. So many people have died during Trump's time that you can't hardly believe it. And why? To distract from his crimes.
Yeah. Because
he was in the Epstein files and he's best friends with Epstein, and he was one of Epstein's best customers, and he supplied Epstein with girls from his stupid Mar-a-Lago. So if you're proud of that vote, if you voted for Trump 3 times, or even once,
you're a moron.
You are a moron. Now you can consider blood on your hands.
Yeah, you're responsible for what happened.
Now the economy's tanking too, so maybe you'll care. Plus, me mom's is coming back from the home because your insurance
won't.
Healthcare is going to the shit.
Because Medicaid is being the biggest cuts in history.
Biggest cuts in history.
So, me mom will be back.
The Social Security workers were all fired. All the talented people, just because they didn't have the right political allegiance, were taken out of the government.
Yeah, and that and you think you're getting service from Social Security?
Yeah.
No, it's all going to AI. In fact, AI is going to adjudicate cases, so there's no way.
AI is going to adjudicate cases. Make sure you don't get it, especially if they can link you to any kind of political connection, anti-MAGA, which If you're not anti-MAGA by now, you are a sick.
You're living in a different reality.
So besides tanking the economy, killing a lot of innocent people, starting a foreign war for no reason, and having a bunch of pedophiles and perverts being one and having them all over your administration. Besides that, yeah, it's going great.
This golden age with Trump. How much gold you get?
Golden age, yeah. All his money is going to his personal bank account in Qatar, where he's already built a place to go to escape to in case he ever gets held accountable. Anyway, register to vote and vote in the midterms and vote if you got any primaries. And if you don't, you got to care now because the country is really at one of its maybe its worst point.
You're not resisting, you're assisting.
That's right. If you're not resisting, you're assisting. Also, because some dumb ICE guy murdered a couple of people. That's another reason we're at the war. In fact, Christine knew him because she was sexing on. God, she suffered enough. Okay, that's the horror of the MAGA. The MAGA, total failure. You should have listened to us. We said don't go vote MAGA. What'd you do? You voted MAGA, barely, but you voted, and you can't do that again. Okay, that's stupid.
Yeah.
If you did, you're either evil, stupid, or both. You're still MAGA.
And you're getting reported now. You only have yourself buttons.
Yeah.
You knew what he was about. You knew what he was going to do.
This is what you want. And this is as horrible. It's even more horrible than I thought it would be. More of a slower horror than it is now. But anything you can imagine is happening. And if it hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen. And it's only going to get more horrible until MAGA is out of there. Okay? Okay. All right, that's about as plain as can be. This isn't even politics. This is just the way it is. Sorry, I don't care if you come to my Thanksgiving dinner. I don't want to be your friend. If you support MAGA now,
yeah, you're
no time for you.
Unstable and you live in a different reality. So.
You are a sick F if you do. You're either evil, stupid, psychotic, or something else. I don't know what else there is.
Or you're a grifter.
Mostly, yeah, a lot of grifters. All these right-wing people. And MAGA is so easy. The bar is so low. People would even watch this show if we went MAGA. But, it's nice to have somewhat of a soul. So, I wouldn't do that. Baltimore. Well, Baltimore, nothing really happening with the Ravens as far as sports. The Orioles are about to start.
The free agent tampering period starts tomorrow.
The free agency or tampering or non-tampering time starts tomorrow. The only people I see, if the Ravens can get some kind of edge rusher.
I think you start signing on March 13th.
Yeah, they can talk to anybody starting tomorrow. And I hope that the Ravens try for the offensive line.
They need a pass rusher
and an edge rusher. Bradley Chubb, who played for Miami, would be good. They can't go next year with the pass rush they had this year. It just can't happen. All right, like and subscribe, everybody.
You need to draft a pass rusher.
You need to draft a pass rusher, and you need to. Looks like work on the line again. Another problem, but it sounds like everyone's enthused. Sounds like Lamar is back being enthused. Now Fez is here off camera, but he has some ideas about the Dolphins because the Dolphins media is even more ridiculous than the Ravens media, which
Talking
hard
about
to beat.
signing Jimmy Garoppolo.
They're talking
Crazy.
about signing Jimmy Garoppolo, who wasn't even as good as Tua is now when he was at his best. And was he ever any good? No, he was never any good. And that was 6 years ago. He was sort of okay, Garoppolo, but they also their weird media talks about doing something with
Yeah, they weren't thinking
with the running back, their best player,
best player.
morally,
Jackson,
psychologically, and physically, and performance-wise.
Yeah.
He's about to hit the time where he might get paid finally after all the great work he's done, and they're going to try to bail him. Nobody will ever play for them again.
Last year he got $2 million, and he had 1,350 yards with a 5.7 yard average on a terrible team at 67 catches for $2 million.
Yeah, he's a great player. He's one of the best players in the league.
He deserves money.
He deserves to get paid. He's hitting his prime as a running back. He's probably got 3 great years of extreme performance, and he's their best player. He can't.
Mark is still going. Henry's still going.
Yeah, he's not like those guys. He's not like those guys, but still, he's still great.
He's not. Yeah, you don't need to give. Yeah, you don't run him down, but he plays bigger than he is.
Yeah, you
can give him the ball. What? Why do you need to give him more than 15, 20 times a game? Because he's going to get probably 100 yards anyway. You have a decent line.
No, you don't.
And then you catch it.
Also, it looks like the Dolphins might find a way to. Their greatest dream is to get rid of Tua. They might find a way to do that without it being too catastrophic, but it's going to be catastrophic.
Yeah, it's going to be either they have to pay this year or next year.
You're going to pay it some point.
If they do it this year and they split it, they could save money on the cap this year, but then next year they're going to have $64 million cap.
Yeah, so they also have Jalen Waddle, who they should probably keep.
Yeah. If you get rid of Jalen Waddle, who's going to be your receiver? You got no receiver. And you need to, and then you initially save money anyway with extending Jordan Brooks and Aaron Brewer.
Yeah. Okay, and some other news around here. Hagerstown ICE really is going to build a huge center in Hagerstown.
Yeah.
113 million.
The citizens were against it, but then again, they voted. Mayor, the city council was all for it.
I mean, you get a little west of Frederick, and you are in. You are in some kind of MAGA area. ICE wanted to move its Baltimore field office to Elkridge. I wonder why. Anyway, that's enough on. That's a lot for them guys. Okay, so with the agenda is going to be a little sojourn into crossing the border of Mexico and lighting out for the territory that is Mexico at the border at the Eagle Pass in the town of Piedra Negras, which means Black Rock. Then it'll be a return to Austin like last year for the South by Southwest Film Festival, which is the coolest film festival. It's in Austin. So expect nothing but content. Last year didn't really deliver content because it was not up to speed about storing filming. films.
This year
Now
we got a-
it's going to be. I'm going to try to put out a podcast each day, and more than just these little snippets from the plane. And when I'm at the South by Southwest Film Festival, this time I'm not going to be hesitant to film everything I see because the price I pay for that badge, I'm going to film, okay? And nobody's going to stop. All right, so it's into Mexico, then a week at the South by Southwest Film Festival, and hopefully, my secret hope is that somebody in one of these Avengers movies is going to make a surprise appearance on one of the days and give a talk because the Avenger movies are coming out, and I like to think of myself as a very, sophisticated filmmaker, maybe, but film guy, not filmmaker, film guy. But if it's Avengers, if it's Marvel Comics and it's Marvel movies, that's really the most important part. But there will be plenty of food to eat. I'm going to go more into downtown, spend more time, maybe drink some more beer, and look at the bats under the bridge at the was it Chesapeake Avenue or something? No, not Chesapeake Avenue. Constitution Avenue.
What would you think?
And I'm going to go check out the local political things going on because Austin is the capital of Texas.
What do you think if the Ravens traded for Max Crosby?
The Ravens traded for Max Crosby. I think that would be an outstanding move. It would be awesome. Get somebody who can really do it and let him do it all he wants. I'd say yes.
Okay.
Everybody can hear us, right? Can people hear us? Because if this thing was silent, I'm going to be mad. Let me check. I can check my own, but let's see. I'm going to be pissed off. Hello? Hey. There you go. All right, so I see. I already see. Okay. All right, I checked that. It's working. I don't know why you people don't respond. Are you in Baltimore, Maryland? Oh, somebody's asking a question. Why, yes, elevator has guide rails. This is Baltimore, Maryland, the city, the forever city. What do you think of that? Elevator has guide rails, 366. You like it? Because guess what? Wherever you are, we're tougher. We're the best. And we'll beat the shit. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I know you're probably a nice person. Just joking. Okay, well, joke. Yeah, that's good. But watch this, baby. Watch this. Elevator has rails. Watch this. Okay. Animals are in the. Okay, that's not it. Okay. All right, that's a short we'll show. I'm sorry. Yeah, I am in Baltimore, Maryland. What do you think of that? You like Baltimore? I do. Fez does. Fez loves Baltimore almost as much as he likes Florida. He loves some stuff in Florida. I'll tell you about after you watch this short.
I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul.
See, that was under the 695.
The California gold.
695. That was a bridge road that connects Frederick Road.
You found the light in me that I could.
Yeah.
You look at me,
Every
babe,
week,
I wanna catch on fire.
That's good, but wait, that's not all. We got other
It's buried in my soul.
Now watch this. This is one. You want to see this? Let's share again. Watch this. This is Baltimore Forever. New slogan. Creative by me, for Baltimore. By us, the late night Baltimore for Baltimore. Baltimore, forever city. Forever city. Everybody steal the line. Forever city, baby. You know it. Yeah, baby. All right, that's not good enough for you? Hold on.
This is quite
This
a
is
mess.
old country.
If it ain't,
No
it will
country
do
for
till
old
the
cat.
mess gets here.
Call
Watch
it
this a couple
heads
of
or tails.
See, this is Anton.
You can't
Schroeder.
stop what's coming, Ed Tom.
You can't stop what's coming, Ed Tom.
This is quite a mess.
This is
If
quite
it
a
ain't,
mess.
it will do till the mess
Hey,
gets
need to
here.
get till the mess gets here.
Call it heads or tails. You can't stop what's coming, Ed Tom.
No, we don't want to see that anymore. Okay.
This is quite a mess.
Anything else
If
you
it
want
ain't,
to say,
it will do
Faz?
till the mess gets here.
Call it
Yes.
heads or tails.
We're late night Baltimore.
You can't stop what's coming, Ed Tom.
No positive bulb, all negative bulb.
This is quite a mess. If it ain't, it will do till the mess gets here.
Call it
Yeah, I'll
heads or
tell you one
tails.
thing. Okay. Fez said something smart. Fez said that Christine Num did really poor in the polls. Well, if the poll she was working on was Corin Lewandowski, she did as bad as in the polls as you gonna get. You understand what I'm saying? And she did that shit while her husband was behind her. And somebody asked her, "You having an affair with that guy?" And her husband was there. She got her husband to sit there, even though she knew that question was coming. So that is I don't want to say. You say it. Yes, that's a good show, right? Yes, this is the best show in town, man.
Oh, yeah, yeah, we're a good source now. CNN is going to turn MAGA.
It's CNN's turn, MAGA. And CBS is MAGA. And Fox is MAGA. And Jimmy Dore is MAGA. And The Blaze is MAGA. And Benny Johnson's MAGA. And Tucker Carlson's MAGA. These are the motherfuckers you want to listen to. Well, guess what, motherfuckers? We ain't MAGA. We haven't been. We have a 10-year, 20-year free of not being MAGA. Okay? We are the best in sports. Now, I was watching a player who I didn't know much about, and I know he gets all the credit he deserves, Tani or whatever. I saw him in the Japanese versus America baseball, and the man was running out, infield hits. He was running them out to first base. He was trying to come in to relieve the game at the end, and none of these games count, and his season's about to start. And I know he gets paid a lot, but that's pretty incredible. But that's okay, because we know all about incredible hitters who own the game and can pitch and hit, are the best hitters. Because Babe Ruth grew up around this neighborhood, okay? So we know all about it. We can talk about that shit, see? We know that shit. Babe Ruth played across from the effing street, mother. So, Tani, he's past some of them. You're going to have to knock some of these people off. You're going to have to knock, who you putting up there? You're going to have to knock down a couple of strands. You're not knocking off your list, the golf guy. Who's the golf guy? Tiger Woods. He ain't in the top 10 now. And then Michael, Jordan, he may not be in the top 3 after Ohtani is done. That's all I'm saying, buddy. That's how good he is from what I've seen. Anyway, let's worry about our own Orioles. When's it going to start here? Orioles.
Yeah, when's the open day?
First game.
Early April, right?
The Orioles already played. When are the Orioles opening day? March 26th.
March 26th.
That is early, but that probably makes sense. Happy Sunday to you and National Women's Day. Well, I'll be damned, elevator has guide. You are a great person. Do I have a guitar? Yes, I will get a guitar. I am a great guitar. Guitar, please. Yes. Here we go. What song would you like? I can play anything you like. Go. All right, here it is. You ready? I have a guitar. I'm going to sing now, okay? Hold on now. Before you get, I have to sing this song for you, all you people, and considering where I'm going. I'm gonna grab her and bring her over here. Let her look in there, then she'll run.
Come on.
Okay, you ready? You ready for the song, everybody? It's a Texas song. It was written by Towns. What is his name? Who wrote this song? I forget his name. Anyway, here it goes. Ready, everybody? Here comes the song. Living on the road, my friend, was going to keep you free and clean. And now you wear your skin like iron. And your breath is hard as kerosene. Weren't your mama's only boy, the favorite one it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye and sank into your dreams. Pancho was the bandit, boys. His horse as fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, in the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying words. But that's the way it goes. Bow, 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 bow. All the Federalists say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Oh, this is so good. I love this. I want more accolades. Everybody, come on. Watch the show. Throw in some good words. Okay, here we go. We're going to continue the song. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dusted poncho bit down south ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they lay old poor Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. There ain't nobody knows. All the Federalists say we could have had him any day. We only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Bow, bow, bow. Here we go. More to it. You like this, everybody? Yeah, more. The poets tell how Pancho fell. Lefties living in cheap hotels. The desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold. And so the story ends, we're told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true. Save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. Now he's growing old. All the Federalists say we could have had him any day. They only let him go so long. Out of kindness, I suppose. A few great Federalists say could have had him any day. We only let him go so long. Out of kindness, I suppose. That song was done by a great singer named Townsend. I can't figure out, I forget his last name. Who wrote this song? Come on. Oh, Towns Van Zandt. Now, yes, a great song. That was a great song. Yes, everybody. Let's hear it. Come on, everybody. Chime in on the comments line. That was a great song. This isn't just my flight anxiety inspiring me. Now I'm going to do my impersonation of, since we're doing Texas, I'm doing my impersonation of Tommy Lee Jones in No Country for Old Men, talking to a sheriff. Sheriff, sheriff. The sheriff talks first. Hey, sheriff. Hey, this ain't this a mess? Well, if it ain't, it'll do till the mess gets here. Not bad. All right. How about this? When Ed Tom, played by Tommy Lee Jones, is talking to his cousin. And he says to his cousin, I always thought when I get to a certain age, God would find me. But it's never happened. And then his friend, this actor, who we all know when you see the movie, says, Ed Tom, you don't know how he thinks. You can't stop what's coming, Ed Tom. That's vanity. And so, you see, Ed Tom, when he was in World War II, he abandoned his troops who were going to die anyway, and he never got over the guilt. So he thinks that he's being paid for by the wave of crimes that are starting to take place, starting in where the movie is set in the novel, is set in 1980, by the border of Piedras Negras. Now, I will do you have a coin? Fez, do you like singing? Fez, I only like singing in the shower. I hear nobody leave because I have a special for you.
You know, only he has a special. Very special.
We're not allowed to show pussy on this YouTube channel, but here it is.
Yeah, look.
This is pussy.
There's our beautiful cat. Child.
This cat is the studio cat.
Yeah.
It kills.
Oh, look. Yep.
It kills.
Very strong.
Stronger than any of your asses. It's Baltimore strong. It's a cat that's Baltimore strong.
It's tougher than the street.
All right. I need a coin. Do you have a coin, Mr. I need a dime or a nickel or something. Something that looks like it. By the way, we're being sponsored by Ben and Jerry. You see it? Ben and Jerry. There we are. You got no coins, huh? Wait, Fez thinks he has a coin. Okay, I'm going to sing another song. What song do y'all like? I'm going to sing a song for you all. for the hope. First, I'm going to do the nickel. All right, I'm walking into a store. What time do you go? What time do you close? Well, I don't know, sir. I guess around now we close now. No, it's not the time. You don't know what you're talking about, do you? Sir? You don't know what you're talking about. What time do you go to bed? I say around 9:30. What time do you close? Well, around dark around now. It is not time. I will give you this. Call it. Well, sir, I got to know what's riding on it if I'm going to call it. With this coin has been traveling since 1958 to get here. 22 years. What you're calling on it is everything. Call it. All right, heads then. Heads. Very good. Now, put it in your pocket. And don't treat it, mix it in with all your other coin. But it'll be just another coin. Friendo, which it is. All right, that was good. Right now, I'm going to sing you a song about Baltimore. It is a song. No, wait. Let's sing the Ghost of Tom Joad. It's going to be the Ghost of Tom Joad karaoke, okay? All right. Here I go. Get ready, Yankees. You suck. Here I go. Man, I gotta screen this. Share the screen. Going someplace there's no going back. Highway patrol choppers coming over the ridge. Hot soup on a campfire under the bridge. Shelter line stretching around the corner. Welcome to the new world order. Family sleeping in cars in the Southwest. No home, no job, no peace, no rest. But the highway is alive tonight. Nobody's kidding nobody about where it goes. I'm sitting out here in the campfire light, searching for the ghost of Tom Joad. He pulls a prayer book out of his the lights of a bud takes when the last shall be first and the first shall be last. The cardboard box yonder, a one-way ticket to the promised land. You got a hole in your belly and a gun in your hand. Sleeping on a pillow of solid rock. It surely was nice. Now, that's almost all we need, but we're going to wrap it up with one thing. Because here's a song that captures us. And it's about another city, but it's the same city in spirit. So this is what we're gonna be doing now. Another song. This will be the last song. But it's a song about New Orleans. It's a song about
Apple product.
in style Sam Fisher. No, this ain't what I wanted. Hold on now. Here we are. Oh, you're wrong. We want this city. This city karaoke. That's it. That's not it. This city karaoke. This city karaoke. Well, they're not going to give me that. I'll do this city with words.
Also on offer, 2005, which the first season of Treme was all about.
It's in New Orleans, really, but it's here.
Following the storm. This year we pick up the story 14 months after the storm. And those of you that have been wanting to do watch the show, I'll turn up this weekend and I'll songs and
About one or two of those.
this city won't wash away. This city won't ever drown. Blood and the water on hell to pay. Sky till open and can't rain down. Doesn't matter, 'cause come what may, I ain't ever gonna leave this town. This city won't wash away. This city won't ever drown. Ain't the river or the wind to blame. It's everybody around here knows. Doesn't know them back punch a train. Except for prayer and a promise to go. We just carry on digging our graves and solid marble above the ground. Maybe our bones will wash away. This city won't ever drown.
Baltimore.
This city won't ever die, just as long as the heart beats strong. Like a second line stepping high, raising hell as we roll along. Gentility to the Vucare, lower 9 Central City of town. Singing Giacomo Pinani, this city won't ever drown. Doesn't matter, 'cause there ain't no way I'm ever gonna leave this town. This city won't wash away. This city won't ever drown.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was good. That was another song. We got lots of songs. All right, we're gonna do another song. It's too bad for you. You don't. This song is dedicated to my mother, who died who was born on March 10th. And this song is Springsteen song, but I have to get the words because I can't do it. Okay, everybody, you like this? Okay, that's what we're getting. All right, we need, yes, this is it. Hold on. Okay, that's good. And now I shall do another song, 2 more songs dedicated to my mother whose birthday is on the 10th. Here's one. I don't know words. I'll put myself down in the corner too.
Nobody enters my room without me knowing, and here's why.
Another
Bet you can't
song.
even spot it, can you?
Birthday is
Let me show you.
Tuesday. Okay. I need camera. Okay, that was good. That was very, very good. People are watching now. People like this.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. But there's one more
One more.
for my mommy. Yes, I got
Don't
mine.
tell me it's gonna be Stairway to Heaven. Oh,
No. It's going to be something. Now, can you please to provide me with the microphone? The one over there that looks real and it's I will need it for this song. The microphone. It's on the tape. You're the producer, ain't you?
Nickels.
There it is. Call it. Right. This will be heartfelt, you see? And this will be the greatest of all. From a man who can't sing to a man who can. Watch what you will and will what you want, bitch. The evil know who they are, and they aren't part of this. No, watch this now. You need this here. Here it goes. Yep, that was all the song. I hope that was good. Now you watch them movies and you see why they mean something. Because the ghost movie meant an afterlife. And the Rolling Stones song and my mama had a lot of personality. And the other song was that she did have a secret God. And the other song was just a great song. So that's all. That's all March 10th, where I will be flying and traveling, maybe getting killed in Mexico. But I'm going to Austin and I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to learn like I didn't learn before. I'm going to make some content that's going to knock the shit out of all you people. I'm going into the heart of MAGA, the belly of the MAGA beast, maybe, maybe not. Austin. It used to be.
Well, things change.
But things change, and hope things change some more. Okay. And so we say F MAGA, and we will say good night for now. And Fez, you want any other words for the stories? Yes?
No, I'm okay.
Fez will keep you abreast of anything that happens. Because he is the producer of the mighty show, the greatest show, Late Night Baltimore. Independent, all you MAGA people trying to chase us down. All right, everybody. Have a lovely Sunday night, a great tomorrow. Brush your teeth. Hate MAGA. Fight MAGA. Don't hate MAGA. Fight MAGA. Ben and Jerry's Neapolitan. You know, this stuff is good. We will say good night. Good night to all you boys. Yep.
Big Rooster.